everyone, so this is your weekly card reading for the 4th of July through until the 10th. Happy Independence Day to all my American friends out there. I hope you guys have a really great weekend and you keep safe and you enjoy yourselves. So as always, I have pulled us 3 cards for the upcoming week and let's see what we've got. So for today through until Sunday, we have the Two of Air card. The Two of Air card is about not being able to make a decision and kind of a stalemate situation that you're in. Now, it's quite possible that you can make a decision if you were being completely honest with yourself, but for whatever reason you don't want to. So you're kind of procrastinating and making out that it's too hard and you can't do it and you don't know what to do and poor me, when actually if you were honest with yourself you would know what it is that you want, but you're worried about what people will say or worried about what people will think, and so you're putting it off completely. Now, when we have to make a tough decision in life, and I've made a few so I know, it can be hard. It can be really, really hard. I know. And, you know, you do put things off and you have your kind of an ostrich tendency to bury your head in the sand and hope it'll all go away. But it won't go away. That's the thing about having to make choices. They're still there, you know. You know, today, tomorrow, next week, they're still there. Still have to get on with it. And the best kind of thing I found is to be honest with yourself, okay? Now, if that means, you know, writing lists of pros and cons or talking to people who are objective and can give you some good advice that's not overly emotional, then that's what you have to do, because it will help you to realise what it is that you want. Now, once you've made your decision, of course, the next thing is actually doing it and telling people, and that's hard. That's really hard. But at the end of the day, people will be upset for a little amount of time and they'll get over it. You know, as long as you're doing something that's right for you and makes you happy, then they'll get over it. My lovely line that I always say is, those who really matter to you won't mind what you do as long as you're happy. And those who mind what you do don't really matter. So just bear that in mind. You can't please all the people all the time. As long as you're happy and you're doing what's right for you, that is the most important thing. So I hope that helps. And I hope you can make your decision that you have to make and move forward and be happy. Now, Monday and Tuesday, we have the Seven of Fire card. This card is about standing your ground and defending your beliefs or what you're doing at the moment. So it's another card that's a bit tricky. There'll be somebody around you who, for whatever reason, does not like what you are doing and will attack you and criticise you and try and put you down and try and kind of change your mind, which is actually quite insulting when you think about it. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're happy, what does it matter what you do? But some people, I think, when you're kind of following your dream, following your path, it makes them feel inadequate because they're not doing the same. They're not following their dream. And it also makes them quite jealous. So they show this by being very standoffish with you. So it's your fault, even though it's not your fault. You know, it's stuff that's happening within them. It's their own emotional and their own stuff they're having to deal with. But they're projecting it onto you. So you get the full force of the stuff they're going through. Now, if it's somebody, excuse me, who, you know, is a friend or a family member, it's quite tough. Because if it isn't, if it's just somebody that, you know, an acquaintance or whatever, then you can just, you know, yeah, whatever, bye-bye. But if it's somebody who's close to you, that's quite hard. You have to remember that people worry and care about you because they love you. And sometimes their advice may not come out in the right way. But it's coming from a place of love, okay? So what I do is I thank them for their advice and I say that I will think about it. I'll think about what they've said and then I'll go and do what I want anyway. Because, like I say, at the end of the day, it's your life, and as long as you are happy and you're not hurting anybody, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't please all the people all the time. This is our mantra for this week. Just be happy. Wednesday and Thursday, we have a happy card. Yay! So the Queen of Fire card. And after the struggles of the beginning of the week, it's quite a welcome break for you guys and me. It's about achieving your potential. It's about stretching your wings and flying off and really, taking that leap and being all that you can be. So obviously, the start of the week, the weekends, and then Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You've got to make a hard decision that you may have been putting off. And then you'll have people attacking you, probably about that decision. Probably have people having a go at you and try and change your mind. But it shows that on Wednesday and Thursday, actually, you can do what you want to do and you can go for it and make it happen and reach your potential. So, it is going to be a challenging week initially, but just know that you are going to come out the other side and you are going to be able to do what you want to do. So if you feel a bit attacked and under pressure, just have faith that it's not going to last very long. And, what it is that you really desire and you want, you can actually will go for. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting week, I think, all in all. For me as well. It sounds like it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster, but hey, we're used to that by now. If you guys need me, any guidance or anything like that, please let me know. I'm on Facebook, obviously, and Twitter, and I'm at my website, which is psychicmama.co.uk. And I hope you guys have a really great week. I hope it's not too stressful for you. Like I say, if you need me, let me know. Lots of love and light to you all. Mwah! Have a good one. Namaste.